Get yourself a snack.
Yep.
We got a job to do. This is what we're going after today. It's the concrete apron in front of the garage.
Big drain in it.
And here we go again. If you've been following us, you'd know this is not the first time that we have rented a hydraulic hammer for the skid steer. Sure hope it's the last. So this apron in front of the garage has to go because there's just not a good enough foundation for this wall. It is so hot and sticky and we are racing against the weather. The rain is going to be coming in, but I think we can get it done before that happens and we can return that. I'm inside the garage and this is what it looks like. We are all open to the elements, to everything here. We've cut this concrete out, but we need to fill this in with stone and continue this wall all the way out. But the foundation just isn't good enough. Here you can see what's there. And our friend Steve at ART says if we get this all cut back and dug, that he'll bring his team back and they'll form up the walls that we need and we'll fill in the stone and get the concrete poured. Hallelujah! Then we can pull down this temporary wall. See, it's just there for the elements. That's so loud, I'm sorry. I put in the new wall. This wall will have 2 garage doors. And our garage door guy called and he said he could have them as quick as in 2 weeks if we needed them. Pillars are amazing. Holding up that metal beam. You see better on this side. They are from Marty at Skyway Scaffolding. It is a little dark. There's some big clouds. Keep your fingers crossed for us. We need the rain, but we also need to get some stuff done. I am looking for my little doggie and she likes it over here on these beautiful gardens next door. Come on. I can't blame her. So pretty over there. Come on, baby cakes. Dusty everywhere. Dust, dust, dust. So a little bit of rain would certainly help. Poor Leialou's been walking through dust. This is the styrofoam that was in the walls in the basement for insulation. And when we were demoing that, I put it under the trailer for some insulation for the winter. And with the move, we have this big pile. And I can't find rope or anything, but I just found a roll of ribbon. I'm going to tie this up in ribbons and see if I can put it at the road. But the garbage man's going to be coming soon because it's a race. I feel like I've been doing a lot of arts and crafts lately. Whatever works. I went looking for a blade. All I could find was this. That'll work. The cable guys are here, so that's going to put a stop on the hammering unless one of us gets in there. So I got my ear plugs. I'm gonna go jump in and see how much hammering I can do. All right, I'm doing it. I think I got the hang of it, but it is some hot in this little cab. Woohoo! There it is. It's all broke up pretty good, I think. There's a couple.
City bang bang.
Yeah, there's a couple spots there in the corner I'd like to get, and I'd like to hammer down in the trough a little bit more. But be nice to shake it up a bit to see what's all loose. I was surprised that it didn't shake me up as much as I thought it was going to.
Yeah, the hammer's super heavy, so it takes most of the shock. I didn't feel it either.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I tried to be real careful and keep it up and down. You got to keep them straight up and down so that you don't do damage to the tip.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to bend or break.
Yeah,
that,
we can put our forks on maybe and try to poke and see if we can loosen some of it up.
Yeah,
that work?
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Yeah, but we got to finish up with the fiber optic. That'd be nice. We're gonna have internet tonight. Not that you would know because you're sleeping before I can get a show on. This is some thick concrete here. There we go. The forks are popping it up. Always got a tough spot over there. This concrete is so thick. I find it hard to believe that they would do this much concrete and there wouldn't be footings underneath there. This is what we're breaking up outside of the wall. And this is what the garage floor looks like. And they've just put, it looks like a cinder block underneath and a cinder block up above, which is not enough there, but this concrete looks so thick. Just find it hard to believe, so I don't know if it's just this corner. I guess we'll find out as we move forward, eh?
Yeah, it might step down. Hopefully it does.
That would be nice if we just popped this block off and there was footings. We'll see. Here now, I better move. Woo! Working, but I don't want them to break our forks. Lifting it up. Woo! Getting that one good. Good one. Woo, look at that. Interesting piece, isn't it? Fiber optic is in. Guys repaired it. And this is the last time that Brad's gonna have to backfill this spot. You know what? I might be lying to ya. We still have to get the electrical in, so that'll be a little different spot. We're done with the hammer. We're gonna get the rest of this concrete out. But I'm thinking the siding might be easier to get off with the concrete there, so I'm gonna go after that for a little bit. Come on now. Got it all in one piece. Woohoo!
Getting at the last bit of the siding.
I'm hoping this wall comes off in one piece like the other with the trim on each side like that.
Well, there it is. One big piece.
Yeah, came down to one big piece. Look at the ants behind the wall though.
Yeah, that's no good.
And the siding's gone. That was nice the way it came off in big sheets. So it'll be heavier now sitting here. I don't have to worry about it blowing away. I'm trying to scoop up these chunks of concrete, but it's so close to the wall. I'm having a hard time, so I'm going to have to manually roll them into the bucket and transport them that way. And it is a scorcher today. If I just get it right, then I just tip them in. So I'll keep trying. But there's a lot! it, but that is not going to matter because this whole wall is going. But I got to knock this out for safety. Maybe. Is it going to go? Oh, yeah. Woo! This is pretty ominous in the water here. This is a big sturgeon. I don't know, 4 feet maybe? He's a big guy. Dead. I don't know why they do that. We've seen them before do this. My mom and dad's, there were 2 of them together. They were bigger than this. Interesting. Brad keeps getting pulled away from this job, and it's taken a long time to get the house cladded. It's kind of turned into a joke. But it's happening. I got most of the concrete out of here today. I'm happy with what I got done. It's so hot to be picking up concrete. That was one of the jobs. Some of them were too big for me to pick up, and Brad had to help me, so I pulled them away. But we got a chunk here. I wish this one we would have hammered into a few more pieces, but that's what we got. And then these ones that have fallen off, but once the excavator's here, maybe we'll be able to get those better, unless Brad has some ideas. So here we keep moving forward, and Brad's finally cladding the house. He still has the riverside gable to do too. Finally done cladding up here. What was the holdup?
I had to do all your jobs all day.
Whatever.
Once I got done your jobs, then I got to do mine.
All right, things are not going as we had planned. I just got a text from my brother, and they are in need of the excavator this weekend because of a pipe that needs to be repaired in one of the plants. So we have to reschedule that. So I'm a little disappointed. Trent's available tomorrow. I don't know, did I say it's Thursday? Tomorrow?
It's Thursday night. Yeah, Friday he's available, but he's busy on Saturday and Sunday.
So we're trying to figure this out.
Trying to maybe get a machine here for tomorrow. So I'm working on that.
Yeah.
And, we're working on getting ready to go for this. And oh, look at this! Here comes our princess.
The a little Shih Tzu. And then, we're still working at pulling this door down. We're going to keep pushing forward because if we get a machine, we want to be ready for it.
We got to dig a
Dig
trench.
the foundations here.
So,
Is what it is. We'll
Bummer.
see. We'll keep you updated. So with the excavator, we were going to get a lot of cleanup done. We'd get the hole ready for the concrete guys, ART, to pour a wall. And once that job's done, we can backfill. The excavator would have been able to sort through this mess here between the asphalt and the dirt. Most of all, I wanted this pile of dirt gone, so that we've got the for sale sign on, so that people could see through at our beautiful view. And look what we got a view of here right now. We got a cruise ship going by. It's really hard to organize getting, operator, machine, dump truck, weather, and all that stuff. But we'll keep trying. Brad's pretty resourceful. He comes up with some good stuff sometimes. Brad's friend Mike came through, said we could borrow his machine, so work continues. This is my bathtub. My beautiful bathtub. This is not the box that it came in because we got it from a store. It was in Chatham, and they were changing all their displays, and I got this beautiful tub, and they boxed it up in the box that they had. But we're going to put it in the house, so it's going to get closer to its spot. I can't tell you how much I've dreamed of a bath in this tub. But you gotta grab them right. I don't know, I might have to get under it.
push.
Trent is working on separating the asphalt out of the dirt. They've got the garage door off. We put that in a pile over there. We're thinking that Jeff the scrapper might appreciate that. And Brad's gonna work on cutting the concrete. Here inside the garage, you can see the garage door is gone. They've removed a post so that we've got a clear line through here to cut, to take this wall out. Ooh, it's dark over there. And then Trent will use the machine to dig a trench for footings over here for the new wall. Chalk lined, and you're gonna start cutting. Here you can see the chalk line all the way across and this way. We're gonna get her done. Trent is doing an amazing job here. It's not the easiest thing going through a pile and pulling stuff out. He makes it look easy. That's why they called the trades the skilled trades, because it's a skill. It really is. So kind of a boring job for him, but would take us so long to try to do it because we are not skilled. And you can see Brad in the background. He is cutting the concrete. All right, he's cut through, but probably not all the way. So he's got to cut again. We'll go a little deeper. Jimmy's here in the dump truck. Brad's getting them lined up here. And Trent's gonna load them up with the Bobcat. And on this side, two beautiful cruisers going by and a freighter. That looks like a good setup right there to me. I'll be glad to get rid of this dirt, but it might take a while. My roof sure looks good from over here, and you can see a little bit of the blue in it now. I've said it other times and I think you can't see it, but I think now you can, maybe? Maybe? Come on. Trent's gonna do some experimental digging here because we have good footings this way, okay? So we're wondering, like, where does it go deep and where does it... So we're hoping we don't have to dig all the way across for a new wall and footings. But we'll see. He's got some concrete pieces pulled out first. That one there, that big chunk, that's the one I should have hammered it. We kind of missed that. I wish it was smaller. This machine is perfect for this job. Brad is pulling the wall apart. Those were just temporary that we put up. Oh, what a day that was. It was so cold. It was an awful day when we put these up, eh?
Yeah, so cold.
I think at least two of you had a little wipeout down below in the ice.
In the snow.
In the snow, yeah. It was a bad day. We put it up so that it would be a little warmer to work inside. Whew, it's hard to believe now with the weather the way it is, how cold it was this winter. Trent is digging and he's got footings. Woo!
Oh, and I'll bet you it's 3 feet deep.
Awesome!
At least.
Think we're winning, Brad?
That'd be good. One lucky thing.
Yeah, it keeps going.
You have to keep digging there. No, you always keep there.
I wondered because
That's what I said. It's like,
it should have sunk more than it did. Like it just...
So what happened was the house went right flush to the garage out here. And I think when they added the garage, they didn't want to disturb the foundation, which was really shaky anyway on the old house.
Yeah.
So they only went one down there, and I believe they stepped down the way they're supposed to over
Okay.
here. So we won't have to put as much...
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we won't have to put as much foundation in.
That would be awesome. This wall is being deconstructed. It's going a little faster with this load. Trent's got a system that works for him. So it poured rain last night and it was wet everywhere. But the drainage here is phenomenal. And look at that hill. It's all dry and he's not having any problems. I'm surprised. I didn't think this was going to happen today. What's the plan here?
He's gonna do one last cut, and then I'm gonna give it a push after he gets out of the way.
Okay. Nothing holding it on this side. Not much of a wall. We're gonna fix that though. Give her a push. Oh! Woo! Go.
Well, there we go. We still have a garage door with a lock on it, so we're safe.
Yep. Oh yeah, Trent. Hammer it. So much of that is insulation. There's even some cardboard in there. Kind of a tight spot for him to have to slide it along. We're not making it easy. None of our jobs are easy. There we go. Let's see if Brad's cuts are gonna work. For it. Oh, yeah, that. Yep. Quicker than I thought. He's gonna put another cut here so that we can get that chunk out of there. This might be a tough piece to come off here. But there it is. Good one. Should we dig any more?
Well, we have to dig this part here to
Yeah,
tie the house together, but I don't think we have to
break
dig any more
concrete?
here. No, I think that might be it. I'm gonna get a flashlight and woohoo! Hopefully we're happy.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
How far down do you think it goes?
China.
China. Woo! This is the third load. Okay, we got footings there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Trent's cleaning them off.
Should work.
All right. Nathan is up there. He is prepping for tomorrow for when we do a few more loads. He's doing a good job. And Trent is doing a bit of cleanup here so we can get around the house. It's another day. We got rid of a lot of that dirt. I'm not sure if Jimmy's coming back today or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yesterday he popped a tire here, but he was super impressive with going and getting it changed and coming back for another load. He was so quick.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if he's able to come back today.
A few more loads there.
Hope he does. That'd be great to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But
We went and picked up some big O, and we're gonna dig that in today too.
yeah. The footing dig turned out to be less of a job than we thought it would be. Trent did dig all of this out in front of this window. Brad's gonna make me a special window well. You have to wait and see what that's gonna be. I'm super excited about it. And I'm hoping the concrete guys will come and extend the wall of the house out to meet the corner here and do some kind of connection here for the garage, and then we can put a wall in, because kind of unnerving leaving everything open like this, but there's nothing we can do. So what we're going to do today while we've got the machine is dig some drains in, and we just ran and got 300 feet of drain. So we're going to have one that goes to a downspout here and underneath and all the way to the creek. One that comes to a downspout here, and then another one here that is going to be part of our window well. We do have a drain in there already. You can see that it's popped up right there, and that goes down and around the house and out. So we got a really, really good drain there, but we're trying to make sure. So that's the plan. Maybe we'll get to putting some of this. We got a pile of rocks or gravel from the sewer dig, and it might fit in there, which I would really love that, because it just feels really ominous. walk down the stairs and there's like, oh yeah. So that would be nice. We'll see what happens. That Mini X has a extended arm on it, so it may do very well. So we did a reach test with this Mini X to see if we would be able to get stone into here, and we can only get it right to this spot of dirt here, so it's not worth doing. We'll do something different. I think we'll probably have to move the fridges here and do our drain, fill it back in, and then we'll just drive with the skid steer right through here and dump it in. But we can do that later. We want to do as much as possible with our Mini X while we have it. Well, here's drainage for the downspout. Okay, so he's going to bury that, and then there's some coiled up there, which will be continued on through to the creek, the way it's supposed to be. Drain is backfilled over here, comes out here, of course. I don't know if you can see that with the sun. He's continued on with his digging. Okay, side dug. He's just got this bit between now. That piece of drain is not being used at all. There you go. We got drains. We got drains to hook up to all the east troughs. We got a drain to hook to window wells, one in front of the garage, two in front of the garage door. And Brad's gonna backfill it. Looks good. Happy.